It's MistaJam at the controls, and right now I have my very first guest of 2022 in the studio. It's Camden Cox, everyone! Oh, Camden!
Hello.
I am so sorry. I am giddy with excitement.
I am too. I'm trying to contain myself. I don't know how.
Okay. I don't know how you're doing it because I'm not.
I know, I'm checking. I'm checking.
Well, not only are you our first guest of 2022, but you're our first Jam Hot Record of the Week of the year.
That is insane. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
The tune deserved it.
The tune is pretty good, isn't it?
And regardless of whether or not, we are some of your biggest fans in the world, if the tune wasn't as good as it is, we couldn't support it to the way that we are. It's just such a brilliant record.
Honestly, I'm so glad that's music to my ears, because this is one of the ones out of my bag of songs that I believed in the most, and it's so personal to me that I just had to put it out. Like, it had to be my first big single,
I'm really happy that that's the case. We need to talk about that a little bit more in detail later on. But you have been crowned the Jam Hot Artist 3 times.
I know.
3 times.
What am I doing so right? I can't cope.
You signed to the label that Elvis Presley was signed to back in the day.
Don't, because I'm going to shake more. I'm already shaking. Right. I can't believe that they've, believed in me, how they...
Beyonce signed to the label.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep throwing names at you because you are now label mates with B.
Christina Aguilera.
Is signed to the label.
What?
Justin Timberlake, signed to the label.
Diplo.
Signed to the label.
Whoa.
Camden Cox, signed to the label. Yes! How does it feel now that you are a major label artist in your own right?
Genuinely surreal, because I have been waiting a long time for this. I've worked so hard and I've hustled my ass off, and the fact that I'm with such a credible label as well. RCA are the best. And Camelphat, I'm obsessed with Camelphat, right? And they're signed to, RCA. That's just where it's at, isn't it? So.
Big up to the RCA fam.
Yeah, big up.
Obviously, Camden is now a priority, right, label? Yes, of course. But you have dropped the featuring from the front of your name on tracks.
Yeah.
Which I love.
That is a moment for me. That's a moment.
Why so?
Because do you know what? It's so difficult for the vocalist to shine through the dance scene, because our names go second in everything. And on radio stations, a lot of the time, they name the first artist and they don't even name the second artist, which is usually the singer. So when the singers come out, can I just say, not Capital Dance though, because you guys credit everyone, which I am so I love you for that.
It's a conscious decision.
So important.
We did it.
Yeah, and I can tell, because everyone gets their shout outs as deserved. So yeah, the fact that the vocalists and the featured artists can kind of come through and have a moment themselves, and that's why I really felt strongly about putting this song out as a Camden Cox record, and no other names to kind of compete with, I'm
really happy about that, but I also now am very interested who gets to feature on a Camden Cox record. Who's the top 3 collabs that you're like, do you know what, I would love to work with you, but my name is now going first. Thank you very much.
Do you want me to give you my top 3?
Yeah, give me your top 3.
Well, obviously we've already talked about them, and now I sound like I'm obsessed, but Camelphat,
MK,
and Gorgon City.
Oh, do you know what? I think that all 3 of those would be amazing. But what would be even more amazing is if it was all 3 of those and you.
But mine first.
Of course.
Perfect.
Of course.
That's the dream, right?
I think Camden Cox and the rest of them, so that we're not going to cause any arguments as to who comes where, I think that would be absolutely
Camden
amazing.
Cox and so-and-so, comma, so-and-so, comma, so-and-so.
Or X.
Yeah, X. Perfect. I'm representing.
You really are representing. And look, to celebrate you being a major label artist, we wanted to give you a gift. It is something that every single big artist has. The Capital Dance family and I have put together a little gift for you. Now that you're a major label artist, every single big time artist has one of these. Are you ready for it?
I am so excited for this.
Look at the screen behind you. It is your very own fan page.
What the hell? That is sick.
Every single major label, big time superstar artist has their own fan base with their own name and their own fan page. So we've created yours.
Now, this is insane. My cat's even got a moment on here.
I mean, we have to make sure that your cat has got a moment on the page.
Wow, that is the best thing I've ever seen. So I've already got 5 followers. What?
The entire Capital Dance family.
Thank you, Capital Dance.
We are following you because we love you so much.
You guys, I just, obsessed with
We are fully paid up members of the Camden Fam Den.
You fam, that is perfect, by the way. Whoever came up with the name is a G. Camden Famden.
Yes.
That's insane. I could not have come up with that myself.
I mean, to make it even more authentic to you, it's currently not following anyone, but every single proper fan page will follow the things that the artist really cares about. So obviously you've got a few fans there. You've got the 5, the Capital Dance crew.
Yes, guys.
Give me your top 5 accounts to follow.
Camden Cox Music.
Okay.
Because, I want to say Love of Huns.
See?
Because,
Me and producer Lydia were talking about this.
Did you guess I was going to say that?
We guessed that you were going to say Love of Huns.
What?
Because you are. I mean, you are wearing leopard print right now. You're representing for the Huns.
If Love of Huns don't put me on their Instagram after this, then I quit.
Well, listen, you need to be on there, and we'll make sure that the fam den follows Love of Huns.
Thank you. Get the famden to send them a little clip of what we're talking about right now. And we'll see what we can do.
Consider it done.
Okay. Maybe Cats of Instagram.
Cats of Instagram.
Because the videos are just ridiculous.
Where would your cat rank on the Cats of Instagram videos?
Top.
Of course.
Obviously.
Of course.
Fluffy, cute. I've actually got 2, but the one of them gets way more attention than the other. Because the other one just hates me.
The other one thinks you're its pet.
Yeah. The other one's like, who are you talking to? Get out of my house. And then we're going to follow Capital Dance. Because it's the best radio station. Hello. We're going to follow...
You did say that Robin and Deadmau5 inspired or were inspirations
There's me
behind
thinking of everything non-musical, but we should probably follow Robin.
We should follow them,
because they've kind of helped me shape my sound by listening to a lot of their music growing up. So
amazing.
Let's say that.
You also strike me as an Adele fan.
I do love Adele.
Okay.
I don't, listen to her music day in, day out.
Maybe we should save the Adele for when the Inter-Sony label collaboration happens between you on RCA and her on Columbia.
Take note.
Yeah.
I will just put a house beat behind one of her songs, speed it up, and then Camden Cox can jump on it.
Sick.
Yeah, sweet.
Is that the only person that you would now be featuring Camden Cox if it was Adele featuring Camden Cox?
Yeah, I can take that. I guess.
We'll have that.
Yeah, I love that. Thanks, Adele.
And for the people who are obviously going to become a Camden stan, which now is the Camden Fam Den, what are the things that they have to be or be? Describe your ideal fan. Okay,
they dress mint. They they know what to wear. They know what they're doing. They love a rave.
Yes.
They also love a Sunday at home with a roast. No, scrap the roast. A pizza.
Yes.
But they continue to listen to the rave music from the night before, even though they're absolutely hanging.
Yes.
That's a Camden Cox fan.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Do they have to be obsessed with the colour purple too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it just wouldn't work. It's just not going to work.
And finally, what would be the secret that the ultimate Camden Famden would know?
I don't know.
See, I like that because she's got the get out of jail free card, which is, it's a secret. So if they knew, then...
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Well, there it is. That's your official fan account sorted with no murder.
Right, tick.
Listen, we're going to give you the login details so that you can pass it on to your mum.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to use Instagram, but I'm going to teach her.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is her time to come through.
She's constantly coming through on text and on Twitter.
Yeah, she's obsessed with you, can I just say?
Your mum's amazing.
She loves you. She loves Capital Dance. She's always got it on.
So maybe we should give her this account to manage for.
That's a really good idea.
Because you can't manage your own fan account.
No, I can't even manage my own account. Now I'm signed to a label. They want me to make TikToks and I literally can't cope with it. But
welcome to the game.
Thank you.
Welcome to the game.
Hello, TikTok.
Hi, TikTok.
I've arrived.
In fact, social producer Laura, can we just make a TikTok very quickly in the studio? Let's do this.
Oh my God, let's. Is that a TikTok?
I mean, it is now.
We'll just dance to the song.
So Camden, the last time you were here, we played a game of Cammed in or Cammed out.
We did.
And this time with Over being all about cutting those ties to your ex, we thought we'd bring it back, but it will be Cammed in, Cammed out, the breakup edition.
Okay, amazing. I'm ready.
You up for this?
So ready for this, yeah.
All right, I'm going to throw you a few different relationship situations and you have to say if you're cammed in or so that you're happy to stick around, or you're cammed out, you've blocked them before they even got to the door. You know, the fandom are literally outside, camped, pushing them away from your door.
This is going to be savage. I am cool. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, situation number 1. You're dating someone who split from their ex 2 years ago. They say they're totally over them, but there are still photos of the date that you are dating and their ex on their Instagram.
Oh no.
Are you cammed in, cammed out?
Out, mate. Get those photos. Don't even archive them. Delete them. She did not exist, okay? No, go away. I don't care if you have a past.
Okay, that is cammed out.
Cammed out.
I like the new Camden Cox, you know.
Got a bit passionate there.
Yes, you did. I got a little bit scared.
Yeah, me too.
Right, number 1. Situation number 2, sorry. Your current significant half keeps doing a proper Joel Corey move and takes their washing back to the parents' house to wash every weekend. Now, even though they own their own place with a perfectly good washing machine, Mummy does their washing and ironing. Are you cammed in or cammed out?
I'm sorry, Joel. I love you, mate, but cammed out. Nope. Come on, Joel. Come on, we can sort this out.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to work a washing machine.
It's fine. It's like one of the simple things in life. And it's so much more effort to pack up the washing, get it out of your front door, take it somewhere, bring it back, and then unpack it all. No. That's more effort.
Cammed out.
Cammed out.
Done.
By far.
Situation number 3. You and your partner love having a proper rave up on a Friday night. He loves to dance, but he has got zero rhythm and misses the beat drop every single time. But he does put in effort. He's just very embarrassing. Are you cammed in or cammed out?
I'm really struggling here. 'Cause I've always said I couldn't, you know, if somebody couldn't dance to the beat or like just wasn't a good dancer, because I love a dance. So I'm going to be always out dancing, and if I can't look at them while they're dancing, then there's a problem.
There's a big problem.
I'm just going to say it's a full house. Cammed out.
Camden Cox, you are a superstar. I couldn't think of a better first guest to have in 2022. We love you so much. Make some noise for Camden Cox, people!
I love you guys. Thank you.